you eavesdropping?
Oh, you bet your ass I was. I can't believe it. You are the president of the Waves. This is shocking.
Shocking? That sounds bad.
No, this is good shocking. I love you, and you are going to kill this. So you can never
What?
Oh, you know when a guy gets a big job, he can up a bunch, and it's them getting their sea legs or something. But women have to be perfect right off the bat.
I am still in celebratory mode.
As you should be. But on behalf of all women, don't ever make a mistake. What's bad for all of us?
That's great.
Running Point is going to be your new favorite comedy series. It's an all-star cast, including Kate Hudson, Justin Theroux, Chet Hanks, and the great Brenda Song.
Brenda is joining us now. Welcome, Brenda.
Brenda's on a roll.
Brenda, before we get into the show, wait a second. We were just talking.
Guys, you guys don't understand. Mario was the first celebrity I ever met. I was like 5 years old.
What?
I found out that he was living in the apartment complex that we were staying at. And we walked by, we were like looking for him, and he was working out. You were so nice. Me and my friend, you had the full tiny tank top. And you were so sweet because we waited for you to come out. And I was like, we're such a big fan. And you took a photo with us. It was amazing. I had just gone to a taping of Saved by the Bell
a week
or two before. And I was freaking out, and you were so nice to me. So
And
I just have to tell you, you were so sweet. But yeah, my friend, the first celebrity I ever met.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
so cool.
So I've known Mario for a very long time.
Yes, you go back. Wait, that's awesome.
We go way back.
Way back. That's so awesome. And
Yeah.
congratulations on everything.
Yes.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
And this series looks really, really cool. Running Point is the name of it, of course. Tell us who you play and the premise for those who may not be familiar.
So this Running Point is loosely based off of Jeannie Buss's rise to basically now being president and owner of the Lakers after her dad passed away. And the titular role is played by Kate Hudson, and I play Allie Lee, who is her best friend / chief of staff, who is loosely based on Linda Rambis, who is a Lakers executive.
Kurt Rambis' wife.
Yes.
Yes.
And she's incredible, and this has been such a dream project of mine because I'm growing up in LA, huge Lakers fan.
But you're like a real fan. We heard a bunch of your castmates say they come to you for basketball knowledge, what they needed to know. Like, you're not just a sideline fan.
Oh no, I am a hardcore. I hyperventilated at home watching a Lakers game, had to be taken to the hospital kind of fan. I have a Lakers championship ring kind of fan.
Wow.
Yeah.
You happy about Luka?
Oh, thrilled. Are you kidding me?
Let's go. Let's go.
Thrilled. I was like, here's the thing. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be. We're gonna have to find our way, but I think this is a beautiful start to the next phase of the Lakers.
Very good. Oh, she knows her stuff. I
like
like
it.
it.
You know, right there.
I loved it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
And what a cast and what a team you've got there. I mean, yourself, Kate Hudson, like you mentioned, Mindy Kaling behind it, who's awesome.
Yeah.
Just got her star on the Walk of
Oh
Fame.
yeah, we
which
were
is
there.
great.
Incredible. She is such an inspiration to me. I mean, I wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for women like her trying to pay it forward, writing these incredible roles for, giving opportunities for women and telling these beautiful stories. So
She's
I'm
great.
grateful.
Do you ever
That's
bring
cool.
all your kids to set, or they ever get to hang out or anything?
Not yet. It's funny. My kids are still really young, and
How old are they now?
they're 2.5, and one's about to be 4 in April.
Oh, babies.
So yeah, they're babies.
That's fun.
It's a bit tricky because I feel like when you're in work mode, when I'm a mama, I'm like mama mode, and then when I'm working, I'm working. So I'm still trying to figure out that balance. I feel like that's
They're
a
too young because they're just going to want you as mom when you're there.
Oh yeah, I won't be able to go back to work.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Now you said that not only did you land this show, it sort of changed your life, but the last Showgirl,
You
all
were
these
fantastic in that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All these wonderful things
Can I
happening.
take you all home? Can I have this all the time?
It's just so cool that all these great things happening around this time and stuff. How was that experience, by the way, with Pamela?
Oh, I mean, Pamela is such a force. I have truly never seen someone who is so hardworking. She set the bar so high. She walked onto set and the entire script was memorized, front to back to front. She literally came to set every single day, so vulnerable, put her heart in her sleeve, was scared, but did it anyway. And it was so incredibly impressive. And for me, it was so inspiring because she's also a mom of 2 boys, seeing that she could balance it all and do it so well. And she's just in this beautiful place in her life where she's so unapologetically Pamela. It's really impressive for me to just see her really just not just step into her own, but embrace where she's at. I think it's really powerful.
So well earned and deserved for her.
1,000%.
I wanted that Oscar nom for her.
I can't even talk about that snub. I'm deeply upset. I personally told her when we saw the movie at TIFF, we all saw it together for the first time. I was like, I personally will be running your award season campaign because she is so incredible, and I'm just so happy to see her get the flowers that she deserves.
No, she really
She's
did.
the best.
Brenda, one of the things I always say, being a former child
Yeah.
actor myself, it's always so hard, of course, to make that
Yeah.
transition. And you've been doing it since a very young age, like 5 or 6 years old,
Yeah.
right?
Since she saw you in your tiny
Yeah, truly.
But like seriously, it's so hard to kind of make that transition and to navigate that. And things obviously are going so great for you right now. But was there ever a time that you really kind of had to talk yourself into continuing, to persevering, and because it's not easy, as you know.
Well, I think, you know, there are obviously different phases that sort of like, you know, kind of like snowballs into. Like, you know, after The Sweet Life, you feel sort of lost after coming off a show that you've been doing for 8 years. And you're sort of also just a young adult trying to figure out how to navigate being a young adult, still figuring out who you are. And I was also just very fortunate to always had projects that sort of like art imitate life, life imitated art. I was always just kind of pushed in the proper direction with people who were so supportive and encouraging. The truth is, Mario, I have never wanted or imagined myself doing anything else. I was like, am I crazy? Probably. But I love it so much, and I'm so grateful that I still get to do that thing that I dreamed of doing since I was a kid.
That's awesome.
So I just honestly, I feel grateful that I'm still sitting here, being able to work on projects that I'm extremely proud of, working with people that I deeply respect and admire. I'm like, I don't know how I'm sitting here, but I am.
Tribute to the talent, because what y'all have done
And being
in
a
this
good person.
business. Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we were with you during your Sweet Life days, and here's what you had to say about being a role model back in 2009.
Oh.
What about being a role model for young kids? You feel like kind of like that?
You know, what I always say is as long as, you know, I do things, you know, that my brothers and my mom can be proud of, and that's all I can really ask for. You can't please everyone. But as long as I can go home every night and feel comfortable and happy with the things that I've done that day, I'm okay.
That's so
Wait,
cute.
first of all, can we talk about my blush blindness? That's a lot of blush. I'm kidding.
No such thing as too much blush, my mom
My
says.
kids love that show too. Wow, 8 seasons. I didn't realize it was that long.
It was 8 years. You know what's so funny is I still feel that exact same way all these years later, that as long as I can make my family proud, I can't really complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I saw your husband at the Raw.
Oh, we're
WWE,
there.
at the
We're
wrestling.
big WWE fans.
So much fun.
It's so much fun. I hadn't watched since I was a kid, you know, in the Golden Age area with like Hulk Hogan and Undertaker.
There
and
you go.
One of our first dates was at SummerSlam. So,
Is that right?
so WWE has a very special place in my heart. So I wasn't able to go to that Raw show, but hopefully we'll make it to another one.
Wait,
Oh,
I
that's
love that it was
funny.
your first date, and I love the interview you did with Cosmo. Y'all did a
Oh,
whole
thank
Cosmo
you.
thing. You and Macaulay,
Thank
it
you.
was great. You said not love at first sight. What was it then that made it? You're like, I need to have kids with this man.
You know what it is? It's I think we were both in places where we were just happy as individuals and not looking for a relationship. And I think that's what was so beautiful about him. Why, you know, I always say he's like my unicorn. I wasn't going to settle for anything but exactly what I was hoping to look for. And he was that. He's the first person that I think I fell in love with, but I also just love and like to hang with. He's my best friend, but also my partner in life. And I think that's all it is. Like he understands my work. We can talk about football. We can talk about basketball. We can cook together. You know, I think I just really lucked out. Like, I wish there was you know, when you
You're
find
right, but
that
you know
person.
what? You're right about the timing.
Yeah.
Because the timing, it's got to be right. Like his timing, your timing.
Completely.
Exact thing. So I know what you mean. That's awesome.
Yeah,
You
no,
two
I'm
at Raw. How was the date at Raw? Like, I don't think
So much fun. Oh my God. People don't realize it's such an incredible live sporting event.
Yeah.
Like, people
It's
forget
fun.
that wrestling
It's
is
like
sports.
theater.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
It's
I
great.
absolutely love it. As you can see, I love a live sporting event. So.
No, I know. I
say.
love it. I love it. I'm so happy for
I
you.
love how much you love
Everything.
sports. And
Yes.
congrats on everything you got
Congratulations,
cooking.
Brenda.
Running Point begins streaming February 27th on Netflix. When you come back, bring the picture of you and Mario.
Oh yes, I know. I need to find it. Yes.
Yeah, my tank top.